Your oil has rejected down from retesting that pattern it broke out of. As a bonus, I will talk about the indexes later, but for right now, your oil right here broke down out of the pattern. You guys have a little retest, and then now you guys are rejecting. And if you guys check the overall direction, you guys are confirmed right here that you are going to head lower. Now you guys will most likely find some support right here on this red line here, unless you crash down through it. And you guys have the support of the 200-day moving average, which is pushing you up. So not too much to worry about. You guys are having a healthy pullback on oil, and then it may find support and go higher. Now let's talk about your indexes. First up, you guys have the S&P 500. You guys launched way up past the price target that was predicted, and now you guys are slowly running out of gas. That would be because over here on the left, you guys have a resistance line right there. See how it bounces right here? That is a form of support, and now since you're below it is a form of resistance. So you guys are trying to come back up, but it most likely won't break through because you guys had this gap up right here that happened a while ago. I can show an example later on of what gaps usually do. But overall, your S&P 500 looks like it is running out of steam. Your NASDAQ also running out of steam. You guys came up. Looks like you guys hit the resistance line that is right about there. It is a general area because there's some lower ones right here. You guys can move it here or here. I would say just draw a box on it from the top to the bottom right here. And that is your resistance on the NASDAQ. Now you guys are hitting it, most likely going to come back down. And you guys do have the support of the 200-day moving average, just like the S&P 500, but you guys need to pull back and hit it. Now, if you find support on it, good for you. You will most likely have a swing back up. Here on the Dow Jones, I didn't see any resistance yet. It's way up here, but overall, you guys are most likely running out of steam on it because of the giant gap up. See, these gaps take a whole lot of energy out of the movement of the stock, and they want to go fill it because that is not very healthy for them. They like steady inclines instead of jumping. Now, to give an example of what gaps usually do, for those of you that don't know, right here is silver on the daily time frame. You guys have a gap right here and right here. And you won't believe it, but they don't like leaving gaps in their paths. So it went flat, jumped up, filled it, filled that gap that it jumped up with, came up, filled the gap up here with these candles. And then if you look at silver again, you guys have another gap right in here that it will most likely want to fill. So your silver overall looks like it's also running out of steam. That's a separate prediction. But overall, your markets, your oil, looks like it's going to pull back, possibly find some support on that support line that was pointed out. And your indexes need to come back down for a retest so they can have more energy to bounce back up higher if they find some support on the 200-day moving average. And I will see you guys again Monday.